Here we go. Hey, everybody, how's it going today? Hope you had a fantastic day. Today, we're going to be ripping into 2013-14 Series 1 Upper Deck. We're going back a decade, just a little bit more than a decade. We've got 7 packs here. So let's start ripping and see what we get. There's a few good inserts in here in terms of the young guns. Of course, the big one is going to be Nathan MacKinnon. Wouldn't mind pulling a Morgan Riley since I'm a big Leaf fan. Let's see, we get that. There's some hockey heroes that are in here, canvases, and some inserts from MVP actually too. So let's see what we get. I'm going to go through them one by one here, including the base cards, starting with Ryan McDonough. There's the look of the card. Let's take a look at the back here. Pretty clean. Jamie Benn, Dallas. Let's see how long he's been in the league when this card came out. He'd already had 4 years in, so he was still fairly young in that one there. Boston Bruins, an early card of Brad Marchand out of his regular uniform. Boy, oh boy, that's going back there. Also 4 years into the league for Brad there. And here's our first MVP insert, which is Peter Mrazek, who's still going strong in the NHL. This is his Detroit days, and this is his rookie card. So that's a great one to pull off right off the bat there. At this point, he only played 2 games on this rookie card here, but like I said, there are MVP inserts. So that's our first one, Peter Mrazek. Matt Hunwick, Colorado. Jacob Kindle, the Detroit Red Wings. Milan Lucic, throwing something in the air there. And Mike Boddicker for the Coyotes. All right, 1 pack down there. Cards look pretty clean and nice there. I haven't opened up these packs in a little while. I opened up 1 or 2 packs not too long ago. They're kind of hard to come by to find these ones anymore. So it's good that we got one here. Alex Edler is going to start things off. Oh, we do have some sticky cards here. Let's see. Yeah, that's just one there. Alex Edler, Mark Edward Vlasic in his great days with San Jose. James Neal, look at that shot. Wow, right in the net cam. James Neal with the Pittsburgh Penguins. Hard to tell. Looks like it's a Philadelphia Flyer or Ottawa Center there. Yeah, it's Ottawa Center. As you can see the logo there. Oh, look at this card. Markov. Andre Markov flying through the air. What a great shot that is. That's awesome. Andre. Christie's cards I picked randomly, so there's no guarantee we'll get any young guns, but we do have one right when I say it. Oh my gosh. Richard Panic gets the first young gun card. That's great. At least we got one for sure. Like I said, I just picked up some packs randomly, so no guarantees of anything in these packs. But oh, there's the back of the card for you, by the way. That's what it looks like. Richard Panic. Not one of the big ones, but still a young gun. Brooks Orpik, Guglielski during his Dallas days, and Dennis Weidman for the Calgary Flames, about to get hit into the boards there. So that's great. We got our first young gun, and we also got an MVP rookie. So 2 rookie cards in 2 packs. Not too bad. Let's go to the next one here. And we're going to start off with Michael Backlund, back when he was with Calgary. Craig Anderson. There's a pretty cool shot there of Craig with the Ottawa Senators. Casey Zikas with the Islanders and the fans going nuts in the background. I always love that. We got another young gun. All right. Emerson Etten for the Ducks. Again, not a huge name, but not a bad one either. So it's decent. Nicholas Backstrom in net for the Wild. And I'm so afraid these cards are sticking, but they're not, so that's good. Thomas Vanek, Buffalo Sabres. What a great player he was. And speaking of great players, Luke Shen in his Philadelphia days. And finally, we have PK Subban with the helmet just over his eyes. You can barely see his face there. PK with the Montreal Canadiens. All right, let's move into the next one. So 3 packs, 3 rookies. We're off to Some good odds here on the rookie cards, at least. Tyler Myers gets a headshot here. And another headshot for Jason Spurgeon. And look at this. Oh, what a banger this is. Ray Bork with the jersey patch. That is fantastic. There's the patch right there. Let's just put the cards down for a sec so I can just see the back of this one here. There's a little close-up of that. Oh, if you're going to get patched, why not Ray Bork? Congratulations, you have received a trading card, Ray Bork's game-used hockey memorabilia. Fantastic. Never ever pulled a patch of Ray Bork before, so I'm really, really happy with that one. It's better than a young gun for me, to be honest with you. Anze Kopitar, sorry. Always around. Rick Nash, another great player. And Johnny Boychuk in the middle of a slap shot there. Fantastic. 3 more packs to go. This has been quite fun. Whenever you can pull off a patch of a legend, hey, it's a good run. All right, we got James Neal again because we can get doubles since we picked up 7 random packs here, and this one is sticking. And there's another double there of Andrei Markov, so we'll skip over that. Kyle Clifford, that's awesome with the mascot, Bailey and Jonathan Quick. That is such a cool card. Wow. And let's see, it's there. A little bit of a sticky one there. MVP Jonathan Toews. Look at that. And of course, Johnny's back in the NHL this year, so that seems appropriate that we pulled him. This is 6 seasons into his career, so he's been around for a while at this point. Fantastic. Getting some good names here. RJ Umberger, base card. Voracek. Nick Bonino. Looks like he got a hat trick on that one. And Marty St. Louis. Look at that. That's fantastic. I love this shot. You can see the players' benches on both teams looking at him. That's such a cool shot there. Marty St. Louis. Fantastic. Yeah, it's always fun to go back and see these players, especially when you're looking at them like more than 10 years later. And you don't realize how great those base cards were back then. Oh, let's get this second last pack open here. Hopefully no doubles on this one. Daniel Girardi starts things off here. There we go. Oh yeah, another classic. Patrice Bergeron. Look at that with all the fans. Been around the league for quite a while in that one there. Nicholas Kronwall. What a body checker this guy was. Amazing. Sideways card. Corey Crawford. Chicago Blackhawks. And we've got another MVP card. This time it's Matt Duchene, who's still going in the NHL today. Matt Marcus Foligno. Wow, the Buffalo Sabres days. Francois Beauchemin, Anaheim, and Patrick Hornquist for the Nashville Predators. And we're down to our last pack now. Let's see who we get here. Let's rip this open. Let's hope we get one more young gun. That would be kind of fun. That would be awesome, actually. Or I wouldn't mind pulling a Hockey Heroes card either. That would be really nice. We've got Wayne Simmons in his Philadelphia days. Sam Gagner, Edmonton Oilers, running onto the ice. Teddy Purcell, Lightning. And we do get one more young gun, and we end with a good one. Tyler Toffoli. That's fantastic. Tyler Toffoli, LA Kings at that time, of course. He's traveled around quite a bit, but there we go. Tyler Toffoli with the young gun. So we did get one really good young gun there. That's great. And the final base cards are Kopecky, Brent Seabrook, and Jared Stahl. We got one more behind him. Craig Smith of Nashville. Fantastic. Well, 7 packs of cards gave us this many base. That's quite a bit. Let's recap the hits here really quickly here. 1 second. I'm just going to try and sort these out a little bit. With the young guns in one pile, put the MVP in the other. And show them to you. Sorry about that. So for the MVP cards, we got Matt Duchene with Colorado, very good card. Jonathan Toews, again a very good card, and we got a rookie MVP Peter Mrazek, fantastic. And then the Young Guns, Emerson Edom, Richard Panik, and Tyler Toffoli, fantastic. And of course, the biggest hit out of these 7 packs has to be the patch of Ray Bourque. Fantastic. Wow, Ray Bourque. Amazing. So there you have it. That's a look at 2013-14, going back a decade. That was really fun to see some of those old photos, those old names. Tell me if you collected any of these cards, and if you did, do you have any similar patches, or do you have any hockey heroes that you pulled out of this one? A lot of base there. Hopefully you guys got a lot of base at home yourselves. Thanks for watching. Really enjoyed this one. I will catch you guys next time. See ya.